Ladies and gentlemen, I know that today carries a very tone. People are sad, upset, angry, mad, and I understand the hurt that you're going through right now. Believe me, because I'm there by spirit with you. I'm not anybody different. I am a regular person with friends of my own. And I have in my personal life with my family who have believed in good that comes to people. But when the falsities of this world, and by this family, this motherly figure only believes into falsities of this world. I'm getting slandered and maliciously attacked by this mother and family members. I am getting slandered by the very person, his biological mother, because out of her own bitter self in life, never living with this woman and never raised by her, she holds secrets down out of hate and betrayal. And being treated bad by the very members of this so-called my own extended own family that has never met me. Her behavior of her actions would not be tolerated by me and her children. I'm going through the same stuff right now that everyone else is. And those telling me it's over, it's done. I am done thinking you know who I am. I am the same from the beginning to the end. I am the same Empress walking in the door and is the same Empress that is walking out. I do not give up on my fight just because other people decide to be coward and to put their tail between their legs and walk away. Something else about me is I do not bow down to falsities. What it is when something is illegitimate. That's not something that is legalized. I don't make an excuse for it and accept because it just because it's what is in sight. Do I lie or live through comfortable lies, or do I denounce it? And the answer is very simple. Just like I'm not living through these lies and falsities, nor your drama. The righteous God out there in that he sees absolutely everything that is occurring. What my ideas are not his sometimes. He has bigger plans. So saying My answer is no. I will not stand down unless you think there still is a fight. Is there more critical thinking here and praying needed for all of you? I'm calling for you to know what is true, and I am not going to accept a falsity. I am not going to cover people's mistakes by falsity. Falsity marriages and falsity love bombing. And I am not going to cover the mistakes that all has done, and I will not stop talking due to appease to their doom and gloom. I'm sorry I'm not ousting you, watching me however you want to, but be told to, but I am just here to let you know, just here to let you know that is not what I'm going to do here. I was born to fight intelligently and spiritually, and that's exactly what I will and attempt to do. I will do it as long as God has me on this earth. I am the same person as you are. I am facing what was hidden from me for years in intercession. Learn to stand on truth, whether it's God's word or the clear truth you need to hear. I stand on truth and keeping standing, and because I don't need your approval, I am going to keep this in touch. This is not over until God says it's over. I need you to know where I stand. I need you and all too. I know it is hard to have peace in time as present, and I know this journey is going to get interesting. Ending all this bullshit is over. This proposal's commitment is not on the table. It's only an obsession to continue to be attached to me. I am a free woman, and I can go and say and do whatever I please. I am not here to hurt anybody's feelings, but the understandings of me were never cleared in people's minds. It wasn't all about me, it was all about the money and the material wealth that was left to me. It's difficult to understand what kind of family this is because they're too aggressive and unstable in this matter. They don't understand that this person, me, as me, and not being accepted of me as an administrator of this case. You all have disrespected me, have disrespected your ancestors, and have disrespected yourself. This lineage has become a very special and delicate situation. But when you have all these family members thinking that they're all entitled, but still doing things that are corrupted and doing wrong, I'm not here to condemn you. I'm here to let you know that you people need to take a look at your actions and your behavior towards this legacy and towards the whole situation and towards me. because your actions and your behavior are not going to get anywhere with me. I've explained myself several times as a person that I am not interested in no romantic relationship with anybody. I am interested in clearing these frickin' issues and these frickin' problems and this frickin' mess that you people have lasted in doom and gloom and have regretful for what you did. I am not happy with the situation, but it is what it is, and taking advantage of it and abusing authority and not thinking that there's a law by law in court or in our spiritual realm. We live to fight for things that we want. But when you want things that are taken from another, that is not doing the right thing for yourself or anybody. The problem in this whole situation is that you guys did whatever you freaking pleased and never even cared about what I had to say, who gets what and who gets what and who doesn't. And the matter of the fact and the main point of this situation that we're on this journey because you people were supposed to show some type of concern and duty to serve and help my position, and you guys, all you did was corrupt it. Because nobody in their right mind or eyes all only felt jealousy and envy of what was left to me. You act like I know what was left. I do know what was left. Because a certain person has saw what was left to me, which is written on a document. And I have a list of the items that were personally saved by family members to me. And it hurts me to see that people are so jealous just to see another person have some kind of thing in their life that means something, and then they think they could just take everything away because they're not happy about the other person. I find it a shame and ridiculous because most of you people don't know who I am. It has come to the point where you people never wanted me to come in or be there, so why should I stay? I've tolerated your disrespectfulness. I've tolerated your meaningful lies. I've tolerated your active actions in this system. And I have tried to do what I can to communicate with you guys on a professional level for 3 years, and it's been all immature when it comes to business also. I cannot stay around with people who think that they can mistreat another in the way they do. When it comes to romance, I've told you already that I am back with my children's father, that I've been with him for 33 years. And I don't appreciate people thinking that I want a commitment with anyone, and I don't. I've been on this journey for 3 years for professional reasons. And what has occurred is it's not exactly the way it's supposed to be. I am not here to demolish anybody's dreams, but the point is that all of you had no permission to take from this trust or take advantage of me in the ways you did. And it makes me feel very sad that I couldn't really be treated like a family member instead of a damn relationship with you people that never existed. I don't understand why you people like living through these lives, and it has caused nothing but problems on this journey, not only for me but for everyone. And the expectations of you people have just gone too far, where, I'm very just not happy with the matter, and I just don't want to stay in this crowd because it's not helping me, it's not taking me anywhere, and nobody gives a fuck of what goes on with another person. I have things in my life that I want to do, and nobody ain't gonna stop me from what I need to do and what I want to do in my life. I am 57 years old, and I am not the same person as 3 years ago. And 3 years ago, I had more energized in my system and was more excited at that point. But the way this journey has turned out in these scenarios and these infested problems have just caused nothing but sorrow and cause in this journey. And I pray for all of you each day and hope that you guys can find other ways of living besides leeching off another person. You've been living in this home for, as long as I know, at least, 7, 8 years. And you've allowed so much in that house to be condemned and destroyed. And besides the home, you've allowed yourselves to be destroyed by the things and activities that you guys set yourself up with. I'm not here to tell you how to live your life, but I want you to understand how I want to live my life. And the way I live my life is in peace. I have my family that I live with, and they have a lot of love for me that I prefer to stay within my surroundings and my family that also deserve a home. I don't understand what you people want from me, but you can't think that I am going to be replaced as a mother in regards to your mother. No, this is not how it is. I am not going to be replaced just because you people had difficulties with your mother or growing up the way your parents taught you. And this needs to stop. I'm an older woman and I do not engage with younger men that think I am going to be a paternal mother to other children or to them. I don't got time for this. This is a very immature and disgusting situation that this family has gotten into. And to place me in this portion of your life is not a no-no. But I do know that I would be speaking more in regards to this week, and I hope you understand what's going on with me and the situation and where I stand with you people and where I stand in this matter. And I might not be able to always talk to you people because you don't listen or try to understand my point of view in things. But then you guys expect me to understand your point of view. That's not the way it is. I am a human and I live a regular life at the present, and you people need to understand that you guys have concealed everything that I'm supposed to be in this scenario, and you guys have just keep backstabbing me by taking me out of this picture. Whoever feels this kind of treatment towards me needs to step out of my life. And at this point, there's a lot of things that need to be said and a lot of issues that need to be done and a lot of problems that need to be cleared and a lot of business factors that need to be set up and clarified and be judged. Because many of these items, these properties, these houses, these items that were left in care for me, you know, everybody just thinks they could get up and take whatever they can and don't have consequences. We all have consequences for these actions. And I will be looking into what you people have taken. I'm not trying to boost a problem. I'm only trying to calculate in regards to this probate court and probate actions that were taken and a lack of proper authority, and there's been a breach of contract within this trust. And if nothing gets settled at this present time, then we're just going to have to go to court. And then we're going to have to get this probate situation in regards to this trust will be transferred to me. If you don't understand the matter, I will not allow none of you to control my life the way you think you want to. If it takes longer, it takes longer, but I will not allow myself to be directed in nobody's hands and nobody's following of me. There's a lot of things that need to be discussed, and this family or any of these people don't have the guts to schedule a proper environment where things could be conducted in a proper way. And I am getting real tired that I am being neglected fully by this family and my rights are being violated and continued. There's not going to be no marriage or love connection after all this has been done and played out to be wrong. There's issues here that need to be corrected in order for things to be balanced.